Hey everybody, today we're doing something a little different. It's been well over 2 years since I started creating tone models for ToneX, and in that time, a lot has changed. But today I wanted to rewind the clock and revisit a few of my early ToneX collections, captures that came out in the early days, and still stand up as some of my personal favorites, even compared to what's out there now. We'll go through each one quickly, demo a bit of what made them special, and at the end I'll drop one into a full mix so you can hear it in a real-world track. Let's crack open the vault and take a listen. All right, so here we are in ToneX, and first collection that I want to revisit today is probably the most popular collection I've ever released. This has got such great feedback over the years, and this is my Rec Z Ultimate and Direct collection based off of an incredible Dr. Z Z-Rec Junior amplifier, and actually captured through a speaker that some might not even realize would work so well through, but it really did, and that's a Celestion G12T75 loaded cabinet. This collection is going to have both amp and cab captures, which I'm going to feature today, and it's also going to include DI captures, so you can add your own impulse responses to it. So we've got 5 gain levels here, right down from as clean as it can get, moving up into different gain levels. So now a little edge of breakup. Next level of gain. And the final level of gain. Moving on to our next collection, this is the Suhr Badge 18 Ultimate and DI collection. Again, this is going to be amp cab captures and DI captures, so you can pair them with your own IRs. This is based off of the incredible and super versatile Suhr Badger 18 head, and I've captured this through a 112 cab with a Celestion G12 M65 creamback in it. And we go through basically clean push 1, push 2, those are more edge of breakup, into the overdrive channel. So starting on the cleanest tone model, I'm playing my Gibson SG. Moving on to the next level of gain. Now we get into the much heavier tones. Moving on to the next tone model collection that I want to showcase. This is based off of my incredible hand-wired Marshall 1974X for some real classic Marshall style tones. So basically what we have here, as you can see, is 7 different tone models. Again, this is going to be amp cab captures I'm showcasing today, but the collection does include the DI captures as well. This is going to be dialed in for a very cool vintage vibe to it. And you'll notice here we have clean with a little Roman numeral after it too, and that's the input that was used. So we have 1 versus 2 for a slightly different voicing. So starting here on the cleanest setting, I play my Gibson Les Paul standard 60s. Moving on to the next level of gain on that first input. The second input on that same level of gain. Moving on to the next level of gain on the first input. The same level of gain, but this time on the second input. Third level of gain, first input. And the final level of gain on the second input. And finally, a real favorite collection of mine. This one is based off of my amazing Matchless Chieftain amplifier, captured with the combo's built-in Celestion G12 H75 creamback speaker. And basically what I've done here is I have, again, the different inputs, the low and the high inputs, clean, push 1, push 2, push 3, each through the different inputs, except for that first clean one, we just went with the low inputs. So starting off here on the clean tone model with the low input, I'm utilizing my new 50s custom shop Strat, and this is what it sounds like on the bridge position. Beautiful stuff there. Moving on to the next level of gain on the high input. Moving on to that same level of gain, but on the low input. Next level of gain on the high input. That same level of gain on the low input. And finally, moving up to the third level of gain on the high input. And the same level of gain on the low input. It's really cool to hear how well these early captures still hold up. Sometimes tone just works no matter when it was made. If you want to check out any of the collections I played today or dive into everything I've been doing since, you can find them all over at my website at the links in the description. And hey, if you want me to revisit more of these old school models, let me know in the comments below. To close it all out, here's one of these tone models in action inside a full mix. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.